Welcome back to the Joy of Crafting in Conan Exiles for the PlayStation 4. We're doing a whole lot of smelting and processing, making bricks, making steel reinforcements. In between videos I got cooking on some more steel fire and some more stone consolidate to make hardened brick. Let's take tar and brimstone for the steel fire and resin and plant fiber for the stone consolidate. And I'm running out of resin, so we're going to go get some more resin today. Gonna go get some more resin. Also, I'm pretty low on elephant hides, so we're going to go get resin and elephant hides. And try to find a level 3 bearer. I think it's level 3 bearers that have a possibility of carrying alchemical base, which is real tough to make yourself in large quantities. Stone consolidate and steel fire in here. This stuff's going to be smelting for a while. So while that's going, let's head on out. Just trying to stop and think what the best direction of travel would be. Well, I've got that salamander, so let's go ahead and go to our base first. And do a little bit of building on our base. Hello? Where does this button go? Yes, that's the button. Do a little bit of building on that one base we still have in progress. Put the salamander down as a guard. Then go looking for some where the heck am I? This is not the right teleport point. And I can't see. We are not in the right place. This is very much the wrong teleport point. Extremely bad. This is the one in the southeast, isn't it? This is not what I need at all. Are there any bearers in here, though? It'd be a very tough fight if there were. Anyway. Let's just run. We're in the wrong place, but we can make something out of it. We can run. Get out of here. Who are you? Low rent archer. Don't need to worry about that. Just run away. Run away. We've had a not so happy little accident, but just get out. Just get out of here. We're not that far from potentially useful area, though. Yeah, so we've ended up down in the southeast of the map. Southwest, I mean. West. Alright, so we want to get up there. So we want to get there, we want to get there. But yeah, this is where we were trying to go now, so I guess just run this direction. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for any bears, but we're probably not going to find any. Here. This is way back near where we built our first base when we were first starting out. It's been largely destroyed, but some of it's still there. What's that? Oh, that guy's still following. I didn't think he'd still be following. So I do need wood for resin. Let's go ahead and equip an axe. We can chop a tree or two on the way. Chop a tree or two on the way. Need fresh wood though, not dried wood for resin. Because you've got to dry it to get the resin. And of course I'm in a place where I'm not seeing very many trees right in my path. Avoid the hyenas. The hyenas, oop. I almost ran right into that one. Oh, there's so many hyenas here. And a cliff I can't scale. The hyenas will cripple you so you can't run away. That's the scary thing about them. Very fast. They can stop you from being fast. I can't get out here though. Now the problem is I've got to get up higher. But as you can see, it's a cliff. Can I climb this? Oh shoot, let's give it a shot. Not a good start. The question is, where can I stop and take a rest? There? Nope. Uh-huh. Found a spot. Sinking right into the old, well, whatever you call it when that happens. The clipping plane doesn't quite match up with the graphical display. You sink into the rocks. gotta get up on the higher ground. Up onto the plateau. We should be able to make it from here, I think. Plenty of little places to stand now. Well, that's interesting. Do I need to go over to... I'm not sure what's on the other side of this bump. Yeah, that looks like a good place to stand. If I need it. Now that would have been 2, probably. We're almost there, but we might need to do a big drop right here. Yes. Yeah, we should have gone left from there. Should have gone up the left way. Sinking into the rock again. Oh, really getting lost in there. That old rock's just swallowing me right up. No. Game? Unacceptable. Unacceptable game. That's a very unacceptable thing to happen. I should have been able to stand there. I should have been able to stand there. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, well, the game's wanting to cheat me. Why be an old sneaky cheater? Not let me climb what is very clearly a good climbing spot. You stay away, Mr. Monster. It doesn't sound like he's staying away. Why is he getting so close? Oh, babies. Leave the babies alone. That'll make them mad. That'll make them mad if you mess with the babies. Seems like he's just determined to be mad no matter what. In a bit of trouble with the legendary creature coming after us while out of stamina. That's not ideal. And being over encumbered is really not going to help. Please attack that thing. Get him off of me. Now. Don't bring him to me. I said get him off me, not bring him to me. Freeze attack. Okay, so things have gotten a bit ugly. Things have gotten a bit panicky. That's a baby. That one's not sorry, baby, but you're in the way of me trying to survive. Gotta do what I've gotta do. You didn't bring that crocodile up here, did you? Alright. I've still got that. That's the problem. Okay. How's your health? You're alright. Things you have to go to just to try to get up a little bit. Now that over there sometimes spawns a legendary or epic or whatever you want to call them. I don't really know what distinction they make in the game between the different levels, but better than average anyway. With glowing eyes. So you get a bunch of wood, and you throw it in the drying rack, and it comes out dried wood and resin. The resin's really what we're after. We've already got more dry wood than we probably ever need. Who's over here? You don't have a bearer, do you? Is that a bearer? I think I see a bearer pack over there. No, it's just a person laying down.
Wanted to be here.
Alright, so this is just a weird little camp. There's... He's not going to be a bearer, is he? You can see a big backpack on their back if they are. Now, how do we get to where I'm trying to get to? Just run straight through there, it looks like. I don't need to pay any mind to what sort of battle's going on over there. It's none of my business. Not what I'm here for. Spiders. Don't really think that's what I'm here for either, those spiders. Try to avoid as much of that as we can. That was interesting. You just spit way up in the air and then... I don't know. I'm not really sure what I should try to harvest off of. My guess, ichor. Ichor. Why did a crocodile just appear up in the desert suddenly with a spider next to it? I'm not really sure the game knows what it's doing right now. Might be a little bit discombobulated. Silly old thing. Alright, where the heck are we? Almost. You almost got me. So this trip really did not go as planned at all, but we are getting some stuff. Okay, we're getting close. Getting close to our base. It's somewhere up around the corners if we can just stop getting in so many fights. I'm not one for all the violence. I just want to make some stuff. We can go this way around, but there's a spider. Excuse me. And there's another one. Right there in my face. Oh, there's 3. Hectic. Okay. So we've survived that and we're getting into the flat desert. It means we're getting close to home. This is good. This is where we want to be. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's try not to get in a fight. There's... Well, trying to avoid those skeletons, and it sounds like we might be running into a snake. I don't see a snake. Odd. Alright, so we're getting into our camp here. Salamanders on defense. Maybe I should go ahead and put the salamander out here. Well, I don't know. It's still kind of far from where the actual buildings are. Then over here we've got defenders. They try coming this way. So probably down around the bottom, like we have been doing. Down around the bottom, put those salamander in. This tunnel looks real nice at night, but in the daytime, the daylight somehow leaks in through our walls. I'm not really sure how that works, but the daylight does manage to get in here during the daytime. Okay, we could go ahead and just, while we're here, start building. Making this whole entire tunnel system here just a maze, just for the sake of making it. Really, it's not really serving much purpose. It's just going to be a neat little underground maze, kind of a motif. Gotta get my head on right here. Get my head on right so I know what I'm trying to grab from my partner here. All right, let's empty out. Empty out the parts of our... Oh, I did not mean to take it. I meant to... Anyway. Empty out some slots so this stuff will automatically go into it. There we go. I guess I want to go ahead and make this taller for now. Have this sort of antechamber here be 2 stories tall. They've changed the color highlights. It's green now if you can build it. Wait, outer face? Why is it saying outer face? Why is it saying outer face when I'm building a ceiling? Huh. Okay. Now I think I'm going to hit my head right here. So we're going to have to... We can duck. We can duck to get under it. But that's not ideal. And eventually we'll bring in the occasional little glowing green wall torch to give this some atmosphere in here. Eventually. Now what are we doing here? Is this going to be just... What are you huffing about? Whatever. I think I put the wrong face facing out, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to be running through there real quick anyway. Nobody's going to stop and take a real close look at it, right? Boy, this whole thing here needs to be closed in. Well, that part is closed in. They've increased the building speed. It seems like I can't really do the multiple build at a time thing that I used to do. Pretty much instantly builds. This is all going to be kind of just plain, boring tunnels. So let's go over here. Go over here and look at this little bit that's actually going to be different. See if there's anything interesting here we need to do. Gotta wall it in. I don't think I ever really decided if I was going to have a door on it or if I was going to have it impossible to get into. This is going to be a little dungeon area. I suppose we might as well put a door on it. Seems like that would make sense. These look like they're the same on both sides, so I don't think the outer face really matters. Okay, it looks like the ceiling needs to be all triangles. Let's make a bunch of those. Yes, they have definitely increased the... I guess the green... I guess the color tells you about the support. Yes. The further you get out... That's handy. The further you get out from support, the more red it turns. That's something you used to have to figure out on your own. You used to have to do the support calculations all on your own. Alright. We're in the dungeon now. Now we're out of the dungeon. Not really sure what I was planning to do here, but I think I'll just cut it off. I don't want this maze to get too extensive. Right? Don't want it to be too extensive, get lost in my own maze. My own little labyrinth here. Would you stop throwing up behind me, lady? That's kind of disheartening. And then here's the exit. Exit out underwater. Now we gotta finish building this bit here. So I want it to be, I want the actual transition to water to be entirely indoors. It's kind of hard to see what exactly I'm doing though. I guess I'm gonna have to make a foundation. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm doing at the moment. What happens if I make a triangular foundation? Where does that go? It goes there, and then what? Yeah, that'll work. At least it should have worked. It's acting like it's not going to let me build the next one out, though. Sometimes it can get a little bit fiddly trying to fit different things together in this game. Okay, so let me build that. Now what do I have to do to get to work on the other side? I'm just going to have to go all the way around like this. I will if I have to. Maybe I need to trash that plan. Just build a square one underneath. Okay, now that that's there, let me build wall. Yeah, it'll let me build walls there, so that's great. So we don't need this out here now. Okay. Okay, so now come down into water and we just bloop. Outer face is the one with the junk on it. Yes, okay. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like I can't swim up through it, is what it looks like. Why won't it let me build that out? I wonder. Well, anyway, let's see what it looks like now. Come around the corner and you say, hey, we've got a flooded tunnel. Where does this lead? Now I got some little glow plants right on the exit. Glow plants and dead guys right at the exit. Fantastic. That might be good enough. How'd you get up there? That might be good enough. Good enough for now, at least. So we've got a tunnel to the exit. A maze. Did I ever place that other salamander? No, I did not. Hand me that salamander. Can I put it on top? They do spit. They could spit at the enemy. I could put them over there. Already got one there. Alright. That's not my building, that's the arena. This is all my building. Very big. I'm really worried it's going to do the same thing my pyramid did when I built a very large pyramid. And then on reload it all disappeared, all of it. The whole thing. I don't know if I surpassed some sort of hidden limit or if something just went wrong and it glitched. I don't know. But it was a very large structure and then it disappeared. But I've got the videos to prove I built it at least. Wait, which ones? Yeah, that way. Alright, so we've got this tunnel here. It's got a bit of a cave-in. That's neat, huh? Bit of a cave-in on this tunnel. You used to do that by building it right up against pre-existing rocks. The rocks don't move, so it looks like a tunnel. Let me take this direction. Let's see what we got over here. That's still open. Oh, I am running out. I guess I'm using up all my bricks. Yeah. Running out of bricks, I think, is what's going to be the limiting factor. Well, I still have a lot of walls and ceilings. Wait, no, I just built walls. Nah. I'll just hold on to that foundation in case I find another use for it. Tunnel goes over there. Whoops. Not what I want. How many more can I make? 7, and then we're out. That might have been the last one. That was the last one. Alright. We're out of building materials. We still got some walls I could throw in if I find places to put them. We got this little dead end here. And I think this here is going to be my waterfall room. Yeah, I can hear the waterfall coming. It's a bit farther. There's another dead end here. Yeah. There's one more dead end I was forgetting about. I thought I was at the last dead end. And then here's the waterfall room. Indoor waterfall. Because we're fancy like that. It's going to really look good at night when you don't have that light bleeding through and it's dark and indoors in a cellar. Musty old cellar with some glowing green faded lights. It'll be nice when it's done. It's pretty nice now already. Already got full canteens. Alright. So I've got a bit of walls and a bit of triangle ceiling. I know some place I can put some triangle ceilings. Maybe not that many, but some. Wait, was this the way that I came? Lost in my own maze. I think this was the way that I came, which is probably fine. I know that's not the direction I want to go. Be a lot easier to look at this from the outside to see where the gaps are. I see light coming through here. Yeah, it's ceilings though. Ceilings are what I don't have. Looks a bit silly from the outside, but there's the waterfall room. We just found a natural waterfall and bricked it in. Okay. Don't see any gaps in the walls here. Here we go. Here's a bunch of walls I can put down. I shall be very sad if this base suffers a catastrophe the way the pyramid did. And the more I build on it, the more I'm worried it's going to happen. But the pyramid base was very huge and very solid. This one's more strung out, so maybe that won't happen. It's not it's not as thick and solid, so I don't know. It might not have as many pieces. Even though it covers more ground, it might not have as many pieces as the pyramid had. Not sure. Okay, I think that's all I really... What I need is walls and square ceilings. I don't think I'm going to end up using these triangular ceilings. Yeah, I've already put one there. Okay, so what we're going to need is more bricks, I'm sure, is what I ran out of. Yeah, down to 4 bricks. Still got plenty of shaped wood. Somewhat plenty of steel reinforcement. She's carrying some more, so I'd say we're done for now. Oh, she's not carrying that many more. I thought she had more than that. I did think she had more than that. We never did go get those elephants, did we? We've sort of run out of time at this point. I don't need to go to base just yet. I couldn't make my way over there. I was thinking about the map room. There's not really a teleport that's any closer than here. So we might as well just go... Might as well just travel overland. Might as well just travel overland to get there. Go hunt some elephants. But the actual hunting we'll probably do in the next video. I don't know, maybe we'll just make this video extra long and do it now. See, my waterfall room functions as a staircase. If you're on the outside of the... If you're on the outside of the dungeon, this is a giant staircase. I forgot about up here, but we've already got some salamanders up here to protect here. In case of an attack comes from this way. That tree's lasting longer than I thought it would. Is this a vine tree over here? I think it is. Yes. Vines are so rare to find in this game. This one kind of tree is the only... And see, this is... It's a similar looking tree, but not the same. It doesn't have vines. That one tree is the only one that seems to have vines. I don't know any other place to get them. That's the only place I know of to get them. Although there's really not much at all that uses them either, so... Not as necessary as you might think. Am I going the wrong way? Not really. I've got to get up. I guess we're going to have to get up and go around the pirate ship. The pirate ship has some of those guys on it that I was looking for, but they're not as easy to get to without doing a lot of fighting. What are they called? Bearers.
Killed by a bleeding landsman.
Well, believe it, because it happened. Over encumbered already. Oh, right, from the wood. From the wood. I don't know. Now there's also a chest here, secret. Would you get her, please? Yeah, you two fight each other. I'm gonna do this. 3 gold bars. You get a scroll that describes where this chest is. It's kind of hard to find if you don't know it's there. Kind of hard to notice it if you don't know it's there, I mean. Half buried in sand under a tree with grass in the way. That guy's not going to be a bearer. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's any bearers that are outside of the ship. I think there's 3 in the ship, but you have to fight so many guys in there. It's kind of a very dangerous attempt to do. Try to find a way to get down without falling too far. Okay, who do we got here?
Did you see that?
Yeah. None of you guys are any good, so we'll just run. I'm not even sure I have my stunning sticks with me. If I wanted to knock somebody out, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I brought them. Yeah, there's one. Do I only have the one?
You've got no chance, mate.
I might have left the other one on my fighter.
You'll just bleed, or you'll swing for me later.
Because you won't have one. If you had it, you'd be pulling it out. Nope, there's 2. I just didn't see the other one. Okay. You have 2, that way you can give 1 to your companion so they don't kill anybody. The stunning weapons. I might as well take the arrows too. Now, are there any? Oh, there are outdoor bearers here. There might actually be 2 outdoors. There might be 4 bearers in this little complex. There's one right there. And he's coming after me, and I don't have all my weapons reestablished. Only level 2, though. Where's the body? What is this, Monty Python? Bodies falling from the sky. Okay, what's in it? Probably nothing good. Yep, nothing good. Just literally gonna just drop it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it. Until we need to drop it for something else, that is. Now, is there another bearer? Right there. Somebody has seen me. I think there might be another bear out in this little outer camp. Let's see that. That didn't sound healthy at all. What is this? Yeah, the Blackhand Shanty. We found that plenty of times already. I figure that's probably what it was. Okay, right. I've gotten distracted. Right. What I wanted to do was reestablish my weapons, especially my shield and my arrows. I'm having a trouble with the interface at the moment. Okay, there we go. So, what I was trying to figure out, is there another bearer out here in the outer bits? I think there is. Right over here somewhere. Yep. Level 1 though. Not gonna bother. Not gonna bother wasting my... What are you? Level 1. And I'm stuck on you somehow, thanks. Not gonna waste the durability of my weapons trying to kill the level 1 people. Let's head to where the elephants are. There's a little land bridge. Gonna maybe not be one. I think I went the wrong way. Because now we're getting into the Sand Reapers. Ah yes, Sand Reapers. Excuse me, I'm trying to do a joke here. Trying to make a reference to Mass Effect 2. And you people are interrupting me with your grunts and your squiddly noises. Oh, well, I can see those rock noses over there. Those eyes really show up at a distance, don't they? That's new. Those new eyes. The rock noses are very different now. Now, what is the ground? It's a small drop. We can handle that. Okay, it took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Rock noses are very obvious in the dark now. They didn't used to be that obvious, did they? I think the green maybe is just more obvious. No, those red ones we saw in the last video, those were like their whole bodies were red and they were like steaming. So that was something. Okay, now we're here. Where's an elephant? Where are the elephants now? Are the elephants... They didn't get rid of the elephant spawns, did they? This is where I come to get elephants. Oh, I think maybe they just took a long time to load in. Okay. Okay, it's elephant time. poison our big blades so we can chop them down quicker.
You picked the wrong fight.
This is much easier if I have my fighter with me. But I don't. The bear can carry a lot more. That's why she's here. Dodge those charges. Those charges are very deadly. Because you get caught up in it. You get caught up in a charge and it just keeps hitting you as you roll along the ground. Its other attacks aren't that bad, but the charge can eat right through your health real quick. Alright, so yeah, skins is what we're here for this time. I have been coming here to try to get ivory off of them. But what we need now is skins. Okay, we got bad luck on that. We got a lot of thicks, but not many elephants. Bad luck on that. But we'll keep at it. There's plenty more elephants to go around. How much does the ceiling? The ceiling weighs quite a bit. There's a little joke on the elephant hides. Elephant hide? Where? It's like the verb hide. They can't hide because they're too big. There's nowhere to hide. It's not a good joke, but it's a joke. Okay. Now where is another elephant? There's one. Popping right into view, right as I say something. There's a cat right in my face. Forget about that tiger spawn. I don't really know if I need regular hides, but oh, I'm just getting all felines. All felines. I guess you don't get regular hides from cats anymore. Maybe certain cats. Maybe it depends on what kind of cat. But what we want to do is focus on this elephant here. Alright, repoison the blade again. He's already fighting one of those. He's already fighting, we might as well let them chip away at each other's health, right? Is there another elephant? What am I looking at right there? Was that... What am I looking at? Is that treetops? Yeah, that's treetops. That's a very odd looking tree. So very odd looking. There's a legendary elephant. Don't fight him. Not without your fighter, anyway. Not gonna fight him with a bearer. See, you got caught up in the charge. Didn't get my timing right on the roll there. thick hides still. There we go. Now we got elephant. I'm surprised I'm not overweight from all that. Is there any poison left on the blade? Nope. Because if there is, it won't let you put more on. Okay, so we still got 2 elephants. I did build a catapult over there, if you didn't know what that was. I built that. It's a catapult. A trebuchet, I should say. A trebuchet, I should say.
You picked the wrong fight.
Running low on stamina. Well, we got some hides. Hello. Hello, Mr. Elk or Gazelle or whatever. Just walking right on through peacefully. Some animals don't have an attitude problem the way elephants and rhinos do. Alright, so we don't have any poison left. Gotten myself inside the elephant. Now this other sword I have does cold damage over time. I don't think it's as good as the poison damage though. The black ice sword. It also does have the reach. Because it's one-handed. I don't think cold damage... Yeah, cold damage doesn't stack. That's the problem with cold damage. It doesn't stack the way poison does.
You picked the wrong fight. God take you.
And we are plumb out of stamina. Alright, got a better roll on the elephant hides there. Where's this baby elephant? Should I try to get ivory? He's got tigers around him. that bleeding stack is hell.
Curse you! Curse you! You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, that's right. I didn't bring my cleaver, so I can't really. I think the cleaver is what you want to try to get ivory. Pretty sure I put it in storage. So I forgot you could use it for ivory, not just meat. Okay, well, let's see. You don't get elephant hides from baby elephants, though. Lots of baby kittens. Odd that there's so many all jammed together like that. Are they tigers? A tiger might be good to get. Yes, those are tigers. Okay. We got some tiger cubs. Alright, now where's another elephant? That's the legendary one. Those are rhinos. Gotta get over to the next. Oh, there's one. It's kind of close to that one, though. I'm worried we're gonna sort of draw Big Boy into a fight if we go after that one. Shit. That tiger kind of came up on me from nowhere. He's fighting her, though, so we'll let that go. What's that up there? Is that just a broken piece of ghost fence? Just gonna stand there, buddy? You okay?
Taste death! Yeah! God take you!
Alright, so we're just chopping away here.
Die!
Eventually he'll go down.
Die!
There we are. There we are. That was a good roll. That's a lot of hides. Good roll on that one. Let's just see if we can get any ivory off this thing. Oh, well that gave me an elephant hide. Interesting. Okay, the axe on a baby gives you elephant hides. I really don't know the logic that they use sometimes for which tool gives you which thing. On which thing. I'm not sure that there is logic to it. There's another elephant. Those are all rhinos. Two elephants.
You picked the wrong fight!
Just trying to check. I still got 46 of those arrows, which is, I guess, the ones I'm using.
Taste death! God take you!
Use up these junky arrows.
You picked the wrong fight! Curse you! Die!
I did not get away in time from the old big stomp. I tried. Got away from a little stomp.
God take you! Curse you!
Alright, big guy. You're the last one we've got to do here, I think. So if you would just come along quietly. Just come along quietly, and then we can get back to base with all of our skins and goodies we've gotten.
God take you! Take death! You picked the wrong fight!
So I think that's all the elephants. There's rhinos out that way. Hey now. Don't let him hear you. Okay, so we got some wood. We got some wood to make resin. We got a little bit of elephant hides for armors and such. We captured a couple of baby tigers. What else did we do? Oh. Yeah, we tried to find some alchemical base, but we didn't have any luck on the bearers. The bearers of bad news to not give us any alchemical base. It's really the only easy way to get it. You can make it if you've got silver and gold, but it's hard to get a lot of silver and gold, really. So I just gotta go up somewhere along here. These hyenas are a bit of a hassle. So quick and so cripply. But they can't climb cliff faces. You can always use a cliff face. Always use a cliff face to run away from enemies in this game. Either up or down, really. As long as you've got the stamina to go up. Misjudged where that hole was. Oh, there's lots of undead hyenas here. I should go around this way. Oh, goodness. We've got a train. We've got a train of fellows following us. Following us through the desert. Yeah, I think we've got this one won. Don't get anything from skinning a rock nose, apparently. So what are we going to get from a pick? Just a stone. Just a stone. How tragic. So what did we get? We got 2 tigers, 400 elephant hides. That is some. 200 and some of those. 300 ichor almost. A couple thousand wood. And some other stuff we don't need. We're back here to our creepy cannibalist base. Oh, you get to see it at nighttime, sort of. It's not that dark, but the way it's meant to look. Oh, it's getting dark now. Boy, howdy. That must be a sandstorm coming. Maybe I should put some torches out here, maybe? It is very dark. And inside, it's lit up by candlelight. Ooh, look at that. Spooky spooks. Spooky like a dookie. And then there, the spookiest of all, the big flaming sculpture. Get it? It's a sculpture. Sculpture. Dances around the ritual site. Got a pentagram of candles. It's a bit sloppy, but, well, it's a bunch of candles. The inverted cross is a little bit more obvious. Alright. So, wait. I needed one more outfit, right? Yeah, I can make outfits here. What does it take? Light padding? Takes a lot. I'd have to kill a lot of dudes to make it that way. I can make stuff that looks the same at my base. The stats probably don't really matter, because they're indoors where they're the very last line of defense anyway. This one's good enough. We don't need to replace that outfit. This one doesn't really fit. And this one's just plain junky. That's interesting. She's not actually wearing anything, but it's showing her wearing... That's interesting. It's showing her wearing plain clothes, but she's not actually. Whoops. Got a little carried away on the buttons there. And that seems to work. Okay. So, 2 outfits. We need 2 outfits. Did I just... thought I just saw something against that wall. Guess I was imagining it. The sun's already up? Seems odd. It was a short night. How do I get back home? I don't think that's a vine tree. I'm still not entirely sure when I see a vine tree, but I think the vine trees have kind of a spindlier, more colorful bit of branches coming up from the central bit. Lots of yellow flowers down here. But of course that easy to get to. I've already got plenty. Already got plenty of those. Hello, Mr. Snake. Same old snake's always there. Just run right on by. No, that's not a vine tree either. The trees that give you vines, they're quite rare. As is the usage of vines. I think you might be able to make vines out of plant matter in one of the crafting tables, if you ever needed vines. I know you can take vines and break them down into other materials. But we're getting home, so we'll be done here in a minute. Just get home and check on our smelting. See what we've got done in there right now. Oh yeah, baby tigers. Where'd she go? Hello? My partner, where are you? Okay, I don't know what you were doing, but try to keep up. Alright, so we're gonna have to take... Really? We're gonna have to take a couple animals out to make room for these babies. You could just walk down the middle of the bridge. That's kind of the way that I do it. Just... Please? You are fantastic, I tell you what. You are just fantastic. Just give them to me and I'll slug them over there. Over encumbered, I guess. Moving as fast as I can, carrying 2 baby tigers. Along with all the other stuff that I'm carrying. Hopefully I have some meat. How? Oh. Yeah, I put that fish in there just curious if they would eat it. Clearly nobody's eating it. Take the 2 salamanders out. Yeah, I've got plenty of meat. Put you guys in. Bit of that. Just toss that in there. Probably won't get to eating it. It'll probably rot, but that's fine. Alright, so we've got 3 cats now. Training in process. In process. In progress. Whichever word you feel like fits your mood. Whichever word, it doesn't matter. They're just words. And she's still out here boogieing up against this person instead of walking up the middle of the bridge that's wide open. She just doesn't want to do that. Oopsie. I just messed up. I hit the wrong button in the wrong place. I took her sword away from her, I think. Yes, there it is. Now I can go check on the process of our processing, the progress of our processing. You don't look like you're standing the way I want you to stand. One thing the game has done in updates is gotten more persnickety about where you can place people. You can't put them as much against an edge as you used to be able to. Okay. It's still going, so it's clearly not done yet. My goodness. It's barely done anything. Do these things not run when you're gone anymore? Do they stop? Oh no, I guess I did have a lot of ironstone in here. So there are 2 empty slots now. But boy howdy, that is some slow going, isn't it? Oh yeah, we got this wood that we can dry. And all sorts of various stuff that we can just put away. Put stuff in the storage. I'll do a round of fishing in between videos. Well, no, I think I've already shown that. I've already shown that in a recent video. We don't need to show that again this soon. So we'll just, in between videos, we'll put stuff in storage, kill a bit of time. Maybe we'll go out looking for gold in treasure chests since we're not having luck. Not having luck with the bearers. Maybe we'll try to get some more gold just in case we have to make alchemical base the hard way. But we'll be back next time doing something somewhere along those lines. There's the drying rack over here where you put wood. Use bark as fuel. Somehow the bark slow burns, I guess, and dries out the wood. It's like a smoking machine, I guess you could say. But anyway, when we're back next time, we'll probably be trying to figure out how to get some more alchemical base of one way or another.